We are live. Oh my gosh. Hi. So, hey, YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. We're excited to be here. We have some really great information for you because we know you extra thirsty. So, we're telling you to get out your bottle of water because we have all the juice. Okay. So, I do want to introduce everybody on the call today, right now, because this is some big news. I'm Amber Michelle Lykins.
And my name is Olivia J. Heyward.
And I am Courage Molina.
And I'm Jatia Jones.
Well, we want to come to you now to tell you everything that's changed so much. Something new is coming in January that not everybody's heard about. Actually, we feel like if you haven't heard about it, it's very interesting.
We feel like we talk about it a lot, but we still have people who reach out to us and ask us, like, what are y'all talking about?
Yeah.
What are y'all doing? So we were like, you know what? We have some more spots to fill. So we're like, we need to tell more people, let y'all know because y'all might be following this. And this might be something that you genuinely need and you're searching for, and we could be the solution to your problem. So
yes. Hey, Instagram. Okay, so I just want to be so honest with y'all. I worked my business not online for years and years and years. I've been in the beauty industry. I have done it so many ways that I just don't even want to bring back to my memory. Like, I'm like, it's so obnoxious and so annoying. I know I bother people. And I remember days where I would sit at my desk and I would be dialing up and calling people and really trying to figure out what they needed beauty-wise. And I'm like, just look in your bathroom, see what you need, right? Instead of like people coming to me all the time, it was the complete opposite. Mm-hmm. And I knew that I could not work my business like that forever because that's just not the way I knew I was going to be fulfilled. And so I was like, okay, how can I really help other people to engage with me and actually be interested in what I'm providing? Because I know I'm great. I know I have good stuff. So I really flipped everything that I did. And luckily I met Olivia. And I met Olivia doing something that I felt very comfortable doing, which was going to a bridal shop meeting brides because I booked weddings. And so I did these things because it obviously kept my calendar full and kept me in front of new clients. But one thing that she said changed a lot. And it was get on YouTube. And I was like, you're crazy. So no. But the more we talked about it and the more she really explained to me what it was, and I was like, oh, that actually could work. And so then their history, right? So got on YouTube, started making amazing content. And that's where these coaches come in, is because Courage has really helped with the content creation of what I do and what I put out. So when I put out great things, yes, I do that. But the mind behind it all really came from having an amazing coach. And so I say I can't do it by myself. But I knew I needed something different. I knew I was tired of doing things the old way of business, and I was ready for the new way of business. And it really, really worked out in my favor, I would have to say, because not only am I able to do what I do and I love to do, but I'm attracting my ideal client. And I don't like seeing women online and they're just pounding a product, and they're not getting results, or they're coming to us saying, I'm not getting results. And I find that has to be frustrating because I've been there. And I'm like, okay, we really want to help you attract your clients too. Like, stop being stuck. So the mastermind is in January and there's 20 women. Now it's application only. We're not taking everybody because we know y'all all thirsty, but we ain't got that much water for y'all. Okay. So hold up. Okay. Hold up. Just 20 spots. Because we also have people who are available to give you what you need and to help you. And don't burn out all these coaches. We have all the right nuggets, but we got to make sure you're getting fulfilled properly. So Olivia is going to break down what this mastermind is. And then I want you to really be introduced to these amazing coaches, because that's really the game changer behind what this is.
Yeah. So like Amber mentioned, this is a coaching program, mastermind of sorts or whatever. It's a group of women who we're all going to be working with to help them achieve a goal. So kind of to break down how it's going to work is we have 8 weeks worth of content, and we're going to have 90-minute sessions for you to watch and engage with. There will be a replay option. So if you're unable to make a session, there will be replay and opportunities for you to ask the coaches questions. There will be some sessions that you would want to be present for, and well ahead of time, we'll give you that schedule. So we'll have orientation week. We're going to have a clarity week. And that's where our coach, Jatia Jones, comes in, because she is the clarity coach, and she will help you get really clear. Because we find a lot of times when we talk to a bunch of women for the past couple of weeks, just doing calls, doing application calls, and our women from CCA, what we find a lot of times is they don't know who they are trying to attract. So that makes it really hard for you to get the clients that you desire if you don't know who that person is. So we will really help you get clear on those things. And then I come in behind Jatia, and I'm really going to help you look flawless and aesthetic pleasing online. So when people encounter you on social media, because we want you to get out from the streets, get out from people's DMs, and just getting all of these no's and door slams and putting out lead jars, which people are just putting their information in for free stuff. They really don't, they're not really interested in the product or the service or whatever you have to offer. So that we're really going to focus on your brand. For 2 weeks, we're going to be focused on branding. And then the next week after that, you're going to work with Amber. Obviously, you guys, if you're following us here, if you're watching this video, you found us on YouTube, most likely, or on Facebook, social media. So you understand that Amber is really great with just pulling you in. You feel like she's your best friend. And so we're going to teach you, she's going to teach you exactly how she does that, how she's just so authentic and super confident, and just make people feel like, girl, I can call you up on the telephone. And she do get a number out a lot. And I be like, girl,
I really do.
stop giving me your number. You say thank you. They friends. But she's your friend. But anyways, and so then we're going to follow that up with content planning. And that's where our right, third hand, fourth hand, this is our person over here. This is where she comes in, because like Amber says, she really helps us zone in on what we are trying, the content that we're trying to produce, and help us plan it out. So we, you guys see us come on our A&O show and on our channels, and it seems like, oh, it's flawless, but really we've came up with a rock solid plan to consistently put out content on a regular basis. It's not just, oh, we decided to do a live today. And she helps us do that. So we have her coming on to help you plan your content as well for the full year. So the goal of the program is, after you're done with the 8 weeks, you are looking amazing online. You know exactly who you're serving, and you have the content planned out, and you are just ready to start making that content. And then after that, last thing, this is one of the things that we've thrown in bonus, is we have our CCA program, and it is a more self-paced program where we have videos, and then we have a community to go with that program. Well, we're going to give you all of those videos, and it's more like technical things like how to set up your set, like how to do your thumbnails, all of these different technical things behind building your channel and building your social media presence. So you'll have access to all of those videos, plus you'll have access to the community, where we do monthly accountability calls and we do weekly Q&As. So after you're done with the 8 weeks, you basically have us as your content coaches for a lifetime of the program. So you are in it for the lifetime, and you can ask us questions. It also allows you to have like this rally of people who are who are doing the same things that you are doing. May not be the same topics, but when someone puts out a video, we can watch the video, we can like, we can comment, we subscribe. So you have your own personal like content creator tribe that we are helping push each other up to the next level. So yeah, that's pretty much the bulk of the program.
So good. All right, Coach Courage, tell us everything that you're going to provide for all these 20 women.
I'm going to provide you with all the things. What's good? I think that it is really difficult for women to show up consistently. That's what we hear all the time. You know the content, you know who you want to talk to, but it's like, okay, well, I'm about to post. What's my video going to be about, right? Like, you just don't know. Or sometimes you are creating this random content where you thought about it 5 minutes before you needed to go live, or you thought about it 5 minutes before you needed to do the recording. You saw somebody else, they had a video like that, and you're like, oh, maybe I should do that. the problem with creating content like that is, one, it's not as good as it could be, and that's just real. The other part is that it does not allow for it to be connected, right? It needs to be connected to the women you serve and the service or products that you provide, not just creating this random content. So when you are busting out content every single week that educates your ideal client, that helps them to understand what you do and to be able to identify, you know what, I need that, and you're the person I need that from, like, that is a game changer. And so with me, I help you to plan out 52 weeks. I said 52, I meant 52. 52 weeks worth of content in one session. This is not going to be like over 8 weeks. You're going to have a session with me, and when we are done with our session, you will walk away with 52 weeks worth of content for your specific audience, and that delivers you and what you do, you know, at this level that makes you an influencer, that makes you a thought leader, that makes you the go-to person for your audience, for your niche. And that is what you want. I mean, you can't beat that. When you know what you're going to talk about from week to week, that's a boost in confidence. I don't need to think about it like, girl, I just need to show up, ready, set, record, because I already have a plan. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing in the community.
I love how you put that in there.
Listen, and that's right off the dome. Okay, that's off. You're welcome.
I'm ready, set, record.
Yeah,
that just happens to be the name of the mastermind. Did we tell y'all that? Boom. So yeah, that's so good and so true. Like, people get, you know, that social anxiety, like, you're on social media, but it's like, I don't know what to post. Is this good enough? Should I say this? How should I say this? A lot of people come to us, like Amber, a lot of times they're like, oh, how do you do that? So we really teach you. If any people are in direct sales and they're like, I don't know quite how to post. Well, we've been there, we've kind of experienced it, so we can teach you things and how to say things and really get people to shop with you, but keeping you in the guidelines of whatever your direct sales rules may be, so to speak.
Hola en México, ¿cómo está? Estoy bien. Mira, amiga, necesita, ¿cómo se dice? Join ahora, hoy.
Yes. Whatever she said.
She said, join the mastermind. Hey,
exactly.
I heard join. I heard get in now. That's what I heard.
Yes. So Jatia, you want to go ahead and give us your portion of how you will be contributing to the mastermind?
Most definitely. Well, first, I want to vouch for Courage. She got my whole entire content life together, literally in one session, like she said. So just come prepared. Come prepared. She does it with love, but she is definitely going to help you crank out some awesome, awesome content. But I'm Jatia Jones of Jatia Jones Consulting, and I help you get clear on what you do, not how you make your money. Because I know you guys are already like, oh, I know what I do. This is what I sell and the products that I sell. But no, clearly the common thread in the fabric, that is you. No matter where you go, no piece of fabric is the same. It's just not. And you're not either. And that's your secret sauce that allows your target population to come to you. So once you actually get clear on what your secret sauce is, they're naturally going to come. Just like people want Chick-fil-A on Sundays when they can't have it. And that is going to be you. You're going to be the household name brand for them. As well as if you do have that social anxiety when it comes to posting or going live, the more clear you are, the more confident you are. Clarity breeds confidence. And that's where I come in. I am here to help you guys get crystal clear. And once you also know that, it'll make it 10 times easier to actually do that pivot into the virtual world. I know some of you are so used to face-to-face, one-on-one interactions. You truly can still have that essence or feeling, but pivot it to the online world, the virtual world. And that's how you make money in your sleep. There might be someone on the other side of the world that wants your secret sauce, and they can't get you in your zip code and in your area code. They need you online. And so once you get clear, that confidence is going to be there, as well as some tips and tools to pivot to the virtual world. And also, just to say, this mastermind sounds awesome. You get a lifetime subscription to their program, because community is essential. It helps you network for you. Like, you need community. So if I were you, I would join like yesterday. But that is where I come in with clarity and my coaching. So yes.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Can I say this really quick about the program? So I started coaching in masterminds in 2019. January of 2019 was my first like official coaching in an official mastermind, right? We have worked together for a long time. And so this is like a mastermind of sorts, but it's unofficial. You know, it's not strategic. It's just kind of we're figuring things out. But in 2019, it was my first time coaching in a mastermind. And what you don't understand about a mastermind is that it is an accelerant to your growth. Like you just do not understand. And the way that they have it set up, it is intentional, right? It's in sequential order. My area of expertise before I was here was in creating curriculum. That's why I'm so great at creating content. And not all curriculum or programs are created equal. When I tell you that they have sat down and thought about how to get you from where you are to where you need to be and the order in which you need to learn things, because I also love Jatia. Jatia and I worked together just this year, right, Jatia?
I don't even know what day of the week it is. So starting the end of last year.
Started the end of last year for us. We worked together in a mastermind as well. And let me just tell you this. If you have the clarity with Jatia, then it makes the creating the content so much easier. So the fact that you're going to get all of those things, you're going to get your brand in this order, and you're going to get clear so you can get clear on your message and the journey that you want to take your clients and your audience on. It's going to set you up for success for the next session, right? Which is going to set you up for success upon graduation. It is, listen, I'm not, I can't really put a stamp on everything, right? Like that I've seen in this world, because we see a lot of people saying they can do a lot of stuff, but this is the truth. If you are trying to get to the next level and stop figuring it out on your own. It's 2020. I know y'all don't know me yet, but I wonder how long you've been trying to figure it out on your own. No tea, no shade. How many more DMs do you want to send? This is a clear way for you to say, you know what, forget that. I'm going to accelerate because I want to be greater, faster, as fast as I can be. Not faster than I can be, but if this is an accelerant, it's like saying, no, I want to heal the slow way. I want to grow the slow way. I want my money to come. I want my millions to come a penny at a time. No, I don't. No. And so if you're ready to accelerate your growth, this is just yes, in my opinion.
Yes. So I know people are
agreed totally, 100%.
Right. How do I get in? So this program, the worth of this program is over $5,000. I think it's like 40. If we add up and we keep on nickel and dime ourselves, really, I think the program really is valued at upward, $5,000-$6,000. But we are doing the program for $29.97. And we're actually we have this awesome bonus for you guys. Our last couple women in this cycle, we're taking $500 off that price. So the price is now $24.97 to get in. And like Amber said, it is an application process. So you do need to set up a call with us, which we can provide you a link in the comments. And we'll put it in the description. I actually forgot. But if you're watching this, obviously you can find us and DM us. So if you don't have it, DM Amber or myself, and we can send you the link so you can schedule a call with us, and we can answer any questions that you may have. We can tell you a little bit more about the program, about how it's going to work. But it is $24.97 to
we have I'm ready.
I'm ready. Sign up. Yes, we're ready for you. So yeah, we'll get you on the calls. We'll give you the link and we'll get you on the call and see if this is the right fit for you, because this is what I've been telling all the women that we talk to. I do not want to, I love you guys with all, I love y'all, but I don't want to take your money if you're not ready for this program. So Amber and I, we just really want to make sure that you are ready for this program. So we want to have a conversation with you and see what your goals is, see what your aspirations are, and see if you are willing to put in the work, because we don't want to take your money and then have you thinking that, okay, I pay for this course. I'm about to blow up. I'm about to get, 50,000 subscribers on YouTube tomorrow. It's going to take work. It's going to take commitment. We're going to show you and give you the tools that you need to make it, create this brand, but you're going to have to put in the work to grow it, beyond what we're going to help you start. And we'll be there with you along the way, but you're going to have to put some skin in the game. So first, you're going to have to invest in yourself. The $24.97 is a very reasonable price compared to some of the masterminds that are out there. I mean, masterminds, they go upward $10,000, $20,000 for this, and they don't even give you, I'm going to just be 100%. They don't give you half the stuff that we're going to be giving you, okay? Let me just tell y'all, my price by myself, if someone would say, I want to work with you for branding, is $3,000. You're paying less than that, okay? Less than that. She has a program right now that is $29.97. Okay, Jatia, what's your program cost? She got a program out right now too.
It's right now at $14.97.
Exactly. So y'all get those dollars and cents.
Yeah,
that's a lot to work.
And
Amber,
that program isn't even just like one-on-one. That's just virtual.
Yeah, and that is just virtual, right? Like you don't have access to it. This is the thing. This is not about like bragging. You just, at some point, you just got to be honest, right? Mm-hmm. You don't have access to this caliber of coaching for $29.97. The fact that you have all four for $24.97. Mm-hmm. I smile every time they say it because as their coach, I'm like, how many are you gonna let in at $24.97? Because that is low. So y'all better get in before I get another coach.
I was going to say, so y'all better get in this cycle one where you're getting that good old cycle one discount. Yeah. Get cycle two, whenever that may come, you might not be so lucky.
The other programs I coach in, the other programs where I've coached have been upwards of $7,000, $10,000, just so we are like being honest with you. Mm-hmm. It's not one of those things where it's like, oh, we the truth now. But we want to see you guys win.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. And there's always this reward for early action takers, right? For the people who are like, oh, that's good, I'm going to get in on the ground floor. Those are the people that have the most success. They get the best deals. That's just what it is. So you can wait until everybody else that comes through this program is hot and be like, oh my gosh, I could have got in, but you didn't. Don't be that type. Go ahead, get in now. Can I say one more thing? I ain't gonna say nothing else. This is what I love about them too. They didn't say this because they so nice, but it's not my program, so I can be more. I'm just gonna say how I feel, right? It's not just whether or not you're ready for the program, because some people are ready and they have money, but they don't have the right attitude. You don't make it through the door, and I love that because
just one more time to make sure I heard you.
Right. You can have the money and you can be ready, but if you don't have the right attitude, you don't get in the door. And that's not from a place of judgment. It's a place from like ownership and responsibility. They feel so much responsibility for creating a safe space, a safe community with women who are going to be like-minded and actually encouraging. None of that, oh, we're all in competition crap. If that's your attitude, none of that, oh, what can I get from you? What can you get? None of that. So if that's your attitude, you can save your time. Don't even get on the call because you ain't gonna make it. But that's great for those of you who are actually looking for collaboration and community and sisterhood and help and encouragement, because it means this is going to be a safe place where I can ask questions, where I can get help. I'm not going to be judged. There's not going to be any of this snarkiness that maybe you've experienced in other places. And I love that, which is why it was easy for me to say yes. Because I'm an entrepreneur, so I can work with the type of people that I love. And I love positive, encouraging women who want to kill it in this game, who believe collaboration over competition.
Yes.
So I'm like, yes, I can work. If y'all letting anybody in, I might not be able to do it. But y'all are going to let in the best women on the planet. Only the best are going to get through. Best attitudes, best, like, I'm here for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that Courage brought that up, because that's why we did application. Mm-hmm. That's why we just have a conversation with you. We see where you are and if we feel like it's going to be a good fit. And you might check many boxes, but that one could be a little off. And we are real quick to give a refund because we have. Yeah.
It's worth it. It is worth it.
That is true.
A zero bullying policy.
And we are not thirsty. Yeah. Well, this was really fun, you guys. Are any last words? That we crazy?
I'm not sure.
Can you post the quote in the
I just want to
comments?
say excellent breeds excellence. Iron sharpens iron. So second everything that Courage just said, the ladies that are the creators of this program are excellence. So get in while you can.
Awesome.
Thank you.
We're excited to see y'all in January. So the link is in the comments, but it will be in the description. So set up a call.
Yep.
And we'll chat with you. I'm not sure the quote that you're referring to. I hear it, I'm ready. I hear I didn't watch. I just didn't see the beginning. It's okay. Replay. It's live.
Yep, replay it. It'll be on YouTube.
Share this with friends on your platform as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So follow the coaches here as well, because you'll be so inspired by their Instagram and what they're putting out in their content on their social platforms too. So yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with us for a little bit.
Thanks for having me.
Yep. So get in now and we'll see you on the call. Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.